not supposed to live in people's houses. You're supposed to live in the ground. You're pretty, though. Come on, little guy. I'll take you outside. There we go. Go on now. Go burrow yourself a home someplace. Off you go. Go on.
Woo! Woo! Jake! Woo! Woo! Jake! Woo! Woo! Jake! Woo! Jake!
Still no sign of old Jake, huh?
Fool dog. I always said he was too stupid to find his way home.
Hey, here comes company.
Hey, Wolf. Yeah. Heard from the university yet?
I'd like you to meet Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley's from the venomous animal section on Tempe.
I'm sorry to hear about your calf, Mr. Colby. From what I could tell, he was a fine-looking animal.
Colby! 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 Old Jake's dead.
What are you talking about, honey?
Out behind the barn.
It would appear this one died the same way the calf did.
Well, I guess the next step is to destroy my stock. Well, you might as well put a gun to my head while you're at it.
Now, Mr. Colby, your stock is not dying from any plague or bacteria infection. Both of those animals died from massive injections of spider venom.
Well, there you go again. But there's no way a spider can kill a dog, let alone a fair-sized cat.
Maybe one can, but what about a few hundred?
Well, that explains the spider hill.
Spider Hill?
Yeah, the damnedest thing I ever saw, Rack. This morning when I was hunting for the dog, I watched it for almost an hour. Hundreds of them, near as I could tell.
Let's go take a look.
I'm seeing this, but I sure don't believe it. God, I've never seen anything like this before. How about you, Hanson?
Beats the hell out of me, Ashley. Sure does give you the creeps, though, doesn't it? How many you figure are in here?
God, the size of this hill could be thousands, I guess.
You want to know how many's in this hill? I'll show you how many's in the damn hill.
Oh, take
No,
it. Give
no,
me
go,
a chance.
Mrs. Colby, do you suppose you could get me an empty can with a lid?
I don't think DDT's gonna kill him.
No. Most spiders, especially the big ones, become immune to it. Do you think you could get Mr. Colby to let this hill alone until I can do some more checking?
I think so, for a while, but not long. Almost everything he's got is tied up in that livestock.
This is amazing. This guy here is about 600 miles from where he should be.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hope these things don't get into the house. They sure give me the willies.
If it's all right, I'd like to examine the area where the first animal died.
Okay, this way, ma'am.
Walt, if you'll drive Miss Ashley over to Emma's when you're done, I'd appreciate it. I'm a half hour late from seeing my girl. Now, I know you're gonna have dinner tonight. Why don't we do it together this time?
Well, it seems as though we both have very busy schedules.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Great,
Good.
but my cat ran away.
Your cat ran away? Well, don't you worry about your cat. He's a tomcat. He likes to prowl around.
Not unlike some other people I know.
Who's that lady?
Are we still going on the ride tomorrow?
We sure are. You think I'd miss a chance to be with the prettiest little girl in Arizona? Not on a bet.
Want to hear record?
I sure do. You go set it up, and I'll be with you in a second.
Hey, I'm sorry about what happened the other day.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Rick, you're a funny man. You won't be with your brother's wife, but you take care of her like you were. Isn't that like buying the cow and giving the milk away?
You don't quit pestering me. One of these mornings, I'm going to show up and start milking that cow.
Well, just make sure your hands are warm.
Well, you definitely have a convenient way of showing up, don't you?
Yeah, kind of handy that way.
Mm-hmm. What, no girlfriend? Oh, what's the phrase they use out here in the wide open spaces? A little wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
She was into Uncle Remus, I wasn't.
Pardon me?
You're kind of pretty for a girl.
Well, thank you, Dr. Hampton.
Where you going?
Oh, dinner.
Don't mind if I do.
Put me down. What are you doing? Dr. Hampton, would you please put me down?
All right.
Ow! Wait a minute. Nobody drives my car. Excuse me, but you don't seem to understand.
Buckle up for safety, honey.
Y'all like some drinks from the bar?
What would you like?
Excuse me.
Oh, anything you order is just fine with me, honey pie.
2 beers.
Would a glass offend you, or should we drink them right from the can?
How'd it go over at Colby's today? I gotta tell you, I'm still a little skeptical about the spider theory of yours.
Would you be less skeptical if a man had told you?
Hey, the only person who's uptight about you being a woman is you, you know. I called Tempe today. I checked you out. They say in your field there's none better.
What is this, cowboy psychology?
Here we go. To women's lip.
To Gary Cooper. By the way, how the hell did you ever get a name like Rack?
Oh, I had a kid brother 2 years younger than me. Pool playing as some of a bitch you ever saw. And he never liked to work as a kid, and I did. And I used to kid him about it. And I'd say, you're not going to have enough money to spend on the girls on the weekends. Every Friday night, I'll be damned if he didn't get me into a game of pool and beat me for everything I'd earned that week. And he'd laugh, and he'd laugh. And he'd say, Rack 'em. And the name kind of stuck, and he started calling me Rack.
He lives around here, does he?
No. He got killed in Nam. The second day he was there. That girl I told you I had to go see, that's his little daughter. I kind of look after her and her mother.
I see.
You know, those reports of yours, both those animals dying of spider venom. Why would spiders suddenly turn aggressive towards livestock? I mean, venomous spiders are loners, they're cannibals. If they don't have anything to eat, they'll kill and eat each other.
Food.
You want to order?
No, not right now. What I'm saying is that food could be the principal reason for the attacks on the cattle. What I mean is that Through the excessive use of insecticides like DDT, we are inadvertently killing off the spider's natural source of food. So, in order to survive, spiders, as well as other insects, are having to readjust their eating habits and therefore becoming much more aggressive.
How do we get rid of them?
The most incredible thing I have ever seen. I mean, this right here is scientific phenomenon.
What do you mean?
As you know, all species of megalomorphs are cannibalistic. If you put them together, they'll kill each other off. They just don't colonize like ants or bees do. Yet, look at this picture and this picture here. These tarantulas are not fighting.
Maybe they found love.
Very funny. On a hunch this morning, I called the local paper for ads for missing pets. Do you know that in the last 3 months, there have been over 30 ads for missing animals, anything from cats to goats? First thing in the morning, I send this off to my lab for analysis.
How about the spider hill?
Well, that was the only one out there. Maybe we should just burn it.
Yeah, let's just burn it, baby. Where are you going, you little mother? Hey. Maybe we should burn it tonight before they do any more damage.
Yep. I'll get my jacket.
Walt! I'm gonna burn that Spider Hill rack whether you like it or not.
Philip, Walt, we're here for the same reason. Let's burn her down.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Only I've never heard it so quiet.
Oh, yes. Sometimes it gets so quiet out here, you could hear a pin drop.
Dying. And there's nothing I can do.
7 years to save for that bull.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'll be all right, honey. Let's just go burn down that damn Spider Hill.
Birch, if I was you, I'd get him into town and have a doctor look at his arm.
Maybe you should both just stay in town until we can isolate this. What's happening here?
Are you crazy, lady? This is our home. And no damn spiders are gonna run us out.
gonna break for sure.
I'm getting scared, Rack. If those spiders will go after a 1,500-pound bull, what's to stop them from turning on us next?